Well, what's up everybody? Welcome back. We're here at Humboldt, Iowa, and we brought Stephan's car to this flashlight start, absolute no prep race. And they got a daily driver class, and we're gonna race that today with Stephan's car. And I think he was car number 10, and there's still cars rolling in, so there might be more than 10 cars here, so I think there's probably gonna be $1,500 pot. But other than that, we're just checking the track out. Pits are pretty empty, but I mean, like, there's probably 100 cars here. It's gonna be a long night, I can tell you that. And Stephan said he's buying new tires on the trailer if he wins tonight, so yeah, hopefully he wins.
Full of crap.
But yeah, I think drivers meeting's gonna start at 4 and racing shortly after that, so we'll be racing here pretty shortly. But we're just checking the track out here and gonna go talk shit in the pits, so that's what we'll do. We got 11 cars in daily driver, and Jub said it was a good idea to call someone out for $100. So Jub's using my money and called someone out for $100, but it's it looks like a big drag radial street car. It's a Fox body Mustang. It's like nitrous. It's a nitrous powered, it looked like, and it's got a full cage in it. So I don't know if it really classifies for daily driver rules, but I guess we're not gonna say nothing until he beats us. So hopefully Stephan don't lose my $100 here and we go home. I think the pot was 1,600 now.
There's 12 now.
12, so there's 12 now, so it's 1,200 plus they added 500, so it's $1,700 pot. So Stephan could have a good payday here if he just does what he has to do. I guess the Fox body we got is a little bit on the skeptical side of being a street car, but we'll handle it. So first round, it looks like looks like we got Buster's Kid. No, maybe this is small tire. This is small tire. So we got Buster's Kid and then a Fox body. Looks like 4-lane one. Got this badass SM95. Got a badass sparkle orange Fox body. This thing's fucking sick. I love this thing. Torque powered. Fox body got it. Yep. We got Dan and a Fox body here.
Turbo cars are the shit. I don't care what
They're awesome. Got that one. Right here, we got the tailgate class. Little man's Dad's gonna pull this one home, right?
Yeah.
This wagon's baller. This thing's freaking sick.
You're pointed now. Back up.
Column shift even, look at that. Going against a little Chevy Love. Tailgate class here. This fucking wagon's tits. Foot brake. That wagon gets it. Battle of the wagons. Blower versus turbo. For the win. That was good. Blue Mustang's bad. We're at the small tire final now. It's Matt versus the Mango Heat. This is gonna be a really good race. These cars have been doing some really fast passes. The air's down, the sun's down, the track's gonna be fast. Outside lane, got it. Matt got it. So context on yesterday's race. So Stephan has an all-wheel drive Audi, of course. The race had a daily driver class, meaning you had to have DOT approved tires, full interior, a roll bar was allowed, and full exhaust all the way to the axle or farther. No bumper exit, no hood exit, stuff like that. So when Stephan seen that it was a daily driver class, his car meets the criteria. So he actually reached out to the guys putting on the race, and they're like, yeah, your car's acceptable, we'll go. So when we showed up, there was a bunch of people knowing that it was going to be in the daily driver class, and they were kind of, I wouldn't say they were bitching, but they were complaining. They're like, oh, on a no prep, that all-wheel drive's going to have, the advantage and everything like this. And Stephan's like, I got a 4,000 pound car, I'm way underpowered, way under tire, everything like that. Well, we went, Stephan and I, we went out testing Friday night because Stephan got a new tire combo, and the car was working really, really well. We kind of got it figured out, but it was on the street. Well, we got to this race, and since everybody was kind of complaining, we went around the pits, kind of seeing what was out there for daily driver cars. And I was like, you guys are complaining. I got $100 for whoever wants to race Stephan first round, first paired down the daily driver class. Well, next thing you know, this one guy accepts it, and he has a Fox body that just had rear seats in it, no rear carpet. It had a full roll cage in it, but it had, factory dash, factory glass, all that stuff like that. So, it was a mix. They didn't say all-wheel drive was allowed, but they didn't say no. But then when they said roll bar, they said a roll cage is a roll bar, which I really disagree about that. Like, if you'd go to a chassis shop and ask for a roll bar, you're probably only going to get this bar, and then maybe like a door bar. But this guy had bars going down this way, had the roof cross-hatched. It was whatever. But we go, he accepted it. We lined Stephan up. The car worked good on the street. Well, the thing was, the track was way, way sticky. Even though that the track surface was so hot, it was boiling rubber up. But Stephan, I put Stephan in a spot where I thought he was going to go. Well, his car dead hooked, died, and he did like a 1.8, 1.960 but then the car got out there, and the cop, it lit it's got to the point where it's running again and it's flying. I wouldn't say he was going to pass the car, but he was definitely catching the car, and Stephan lost by a car. So we lost first round on that. I feel bad because I didn't know that car was in the daily driver, because that's a race car compared to what Stephan and like the other Mustang guys. There's a Dodge Charger Challenger in there. So like it wasn't the same classifications as what Stephan's and the other cars were. It was a lot more car than what the rules said, but there's gray areas, so they let it slide. So I felt bad because I put Stephan on a wolf, and Stephan was a sheep on that race, but that's what it is, I guess. And then Stephan was kind of bummed because his car's never bogged like that. And he's like, dude, like these tires are sticky. Why would it do that? And we just figured out that we needed more launch RPM if we were going to be in the sticky stuff. So then the race goes on. The guy who beat Stephan actually won the race. So congratulations to him. He's a young kid. I think he just got out of high school or something like that. So congratulations, his first race he ever won. So I'm not discarding him on anything. So I don't want an argument or nothing like that. But he definitely had a little more car than what every other car in the daily driver had. But the rules have gray areas, and they skated through the rules. I think some of the guys running the race was a little biased because I think they knew the guy and kind of was a little more lenient on him. But it is what it is. Before the front of the track race got over, they allowed Stephan to do a grudge race. Stephan did a good grudge race. We put him out of the sticky, completely like almost on the side of the track. The car ran really, really well. Didn't bog, took off, and he was really, really happy with it. The car went straight. So Stephan just needs a couple more passes underneath of him on this tire setup, and the car's going to be really, really fast. Probably like, it's going to do 115s, 120s in the trap. So, like, it's going to be good. Matt Lamb won small tire. Congratulations to Matt. Matt's actually racing with me on the streets next weekend, so it was really nice to see his car get down. I've never seen his new car, and his new car works. His new car is stock bottom end, stock block shit, and it's fucking fast. Like, they got that car working. So congratulations to him winning the small tire final. I think Buster, as you've seen on Street Outlaws, won big tire. There wasn't many big tires. The car count was kind of low. But yeah, that was it for the front of the track race. It was a good day. We had fun. Yeah, I messed Stephan up. I guess we were a little overconfident. I was, and Stephan, and it bit us in the butt. But it is what it is. I just knew they were complaining, so I was like, well, if you guys are complaining, does anybody want to race some first round? And it bit us in the butt. It happens. You live and you learn. But it was a good day. We had fun. The races were good, and that's all I could really say. It was a fun day, doing race car things with people that we know and we hang out with. I mean, a bad day at the track still better than the best day you could have at work. So I'm not going to complain at that part. The race was really good. I got to see Tyson. Tyson's actually on Garage Built Racing YouTube now, so he branched off and started to do his stuff, which is really good. Tyson's loving the freaking camera stuff, and he's doing really good work. So if you guys get a chance, you guys need to go over there and subscribe to Garage Built Racing, as well as subscribe to me. But that's it. I thank you guys for watching, and comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.